Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my melting basket for January 2018. All right, we're gonna just jump into this. I've got so many long videos. I'm gonna try to just fly through this. A disclaimer, I brought over any of the melts that I didn't melt last month. I brought it over again to this month, but I've been doing pretty good about each month, recognizing which ones have been in my baskets a little bit too long and then melting those. So I will start off with chunked up Bath & Body Works candles. I'm going to do Bath & Body Works Harvest Gathering. And then we have Bath & Body Works Wine Cellar. I had this in my melting basket last month, but I didn't even get to the Wine Cellar one at all. One I did get through a lot of, and I love so much, is Bath & Body Works Mocha Latte Swirl. I mean, this bag used to be full and I'm down to like half. It's so good. I really found myself melting that over weekends, so that's really cool. Couple different Hayden Rose. These are both blends I have personally done myself. This is the Big Loaf Love Spell, which was like Love Spell chunk number 1, chunk number 2, and over pour, which is all 100% Love Spell, which is fantastic. I love that one in my bedroom. It reminds me when I was in college. All right, and then we also have whatever is left. I've got of this one, which was also a creation I did, which was a chunk, again, a loaf. It was coconut cream, chunks, pink sugar, chunks, and over pour of lavender field. So I like to melt that in my bedroom. Let's do that there. All right, so let's do Better Homes and Gardens. So we have from the United States Tranquil Garden Spa. It's a huge value pack that will probably be melted solely in my bathroom. Then we have Pink Sugar Berry. I've wanted to melt this, but I don't because it's the only one I have and it smells so good and cold. So I'm afraid that if I love it so much, I'll never get it again. Warm Apricot Cider. Warm Tobacco Leaf. This one I'm a bit afraid of because Brenda has made a review on this pre-polka dots, and I'm worried because she's just like, she couldn't do it and she couldn't mix it. And I'm like, oh, my plan is to hopefully mix it with something and make it work for me. I also have a Marshmallow Candy Cane. Twinkling Lights. Farm Apple Pumpkin. I love this one. Have lots, thanks to friends. Better Homes Gardens Salted Pistachio Sorbet. All right, let's go into Bathing Garden. Let's see here. Full Clam of A Snow Globe World. And that is, there's your scent note descriptions right there. Circus Cake. That's your scent note descriptions as well. Oh, this one smells so good. Death Becomes Her. Like, look at the clam. I think it's a femur, but it kind of looks like a nose. I don't know. Anyway, it's quite a lengthy write-up on the scent note descriptions, but that is what it is. And one of my favorites, Winter Palace. It's gorgeous. Absolutely love the scent. I have repurchased it, and I can't wait to get more and more and more because it is so good. All right, so that was bathing. Oh no, I got two little things. I got a little sample because I did purchase a D-stash, and she sent me a sample of a Big Top Lemonade, which is one of my favorites for the summertime. Very nice melt. I have melted that before. Glacier Blue or Glacier Blue, and that is the scent note descriptions on that one. Let's see here. Okay, let's do Sensationals. Of course, if I don't have this one, I have the Sugar Cookie Crunch in rotation to either melt on its own or to blend, and that's Vanilla Bean in this case. This is a mixable fragrance. Half of it is blackberry cider and the other half is cashmere vanilla. Again, a mixable fragrance. Half spiced sugar cookie, the other half mocha frappe latte. These two next ones I gotta melt soon because this has been in my basket for a while. Tea Time, which is a US version of jasmine tea, which is the Canadian version. Okay, let's do some Candy Panda. We have Sugar Baby. This is no descriptions there. Hunting for Witches. Love Spell and Lemon Curd. And Rice Pudding. Sticky rice, sugar, milk. And let's go on to Vintage Chic Scents. A friend of mine gave me, this as a sample, and she gave me quite the large sample. This is Vintage Chic Scents Central Park Snow Globe. I have more of this coming eventually. I have a whole loaf of this, so that is what I have left right there. This is something I've had for this is probably like the first D-Sash I ever bought. And it smells really good, like really, really good. I can't recall ever seeing this on her site, but this is Ms. Domingo's Dream and Surrey Overpour. So when I looked it up, and this is the scent note description. So Blonde Moment, Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Cotton Candy Frosting, and then Cotton Candy Marshmallow as well. That one smells very good. I've had that for quite some time, as well as this next one. Also was a loaf that I cut up. This is Princess of Wales Roses Milk Glass Overpour. And there's the scent note descriptions for that as well. And then I just have this tiny little chunk I just didn't get through in the month of December of the Godfather's Ghost Hunt. And these are scent note descriptions right there. We'll likely get through that quickly. Oh, okay. I have frozen hot chocolate. I've been like debating whether I even bother to melt this because I'm like, it was only poured in September, but I'm like, do I hold on to it next year? So I'm not sure if I'll have I don't know if I'll be able to cut into this. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but it's there if I feel like it. Thankfully, Vintage Chic Scents gets better with time. So I have a few Goose Creeks. We have hazelnut cake, sugared cinnamon donut, peanut butter sugar, and lastly, dark vanilla bean. Okay, we're gonna do some rainbow melts now. Gonna bring some stuff over. Okay, we have vanilla tobacco. There's the scent note description on the bag right there. Let's see here. I was gifted this, so I cannot wait to try this. Sticky Treats, and then again there is the scent note descriptions there. Tinsel, and then again scent note descriptions are on the sticker. So I just received this in the holiday sampler. And also received in holiday sampler is Deck the Halls, and again there's the scent note descriptions right there. Okay, oops. Then we have holiday candy, and again scent note descriptions are right there as well. Sorry, I have a little frog in my throat apparently. Then we have Sweet Holiday Slumber. Again, scent note descriptions on all of Rainbow Melts, which I really like. All of her labels have the pour date as well as the scent note description. So there you go. Red Nose is the next one. Lavender Pink Sugar Marshmallow. Okay, let's go on to Mandala Melts. do that next. Some of these I've been pulling. You'll see the Mandola melts will have the name of the melt and the pour date, and then I handwrite the little scent note descriptions on most of them. Anything from the Advent, I don't have the scent note descriptions yet. I didn't have time to write them down as I was opening Advent, but anyway, we'll move on. Frosty the Snowman, and this is a Canadian company. This one's Pride, and this one here, there's the scent note descriptions there. And then Love, Spicy Citrus. Christmas Dessert. This one was in the Advent calendar, so don't have any scent note descriptions on that one. Alliance. So some nice scents to change up from some of the heady holiday type scents. We have Elsa, and there's Snow Cake, which is a Lush dupe, and Juicy Pears. In case anyone doesn't know what that meant with the Lush in the brackets. And same with this one, it has Lush in the brackets. This is Snow White. So it's So White and Rose Jam together. Rose Jam and So White are scents from Lush. This was in the Advent as a little extra bonus, which was super nice. This is Celebrate. Hufflepuff. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. She did like quite a large Harry Potter collection. This is Lavender Marshmallow Fluff. And the next two were in the Advent, so I don't have scent note descriptors. Sleepy, you can guess that that's got lavender. And Twisted Mallow is like Twisted Peppermint. That kind of scent. Okay, let's go on to some Rose Girls. I was amazed. I went through so much in December, but as I said in the video, I was home for a good chunk of it. Either I was sick, or B, I was home on holidays for the latter, from mid to the end of December. So I was home a lot, so I melted during the day where I wouldn't necessarily have melted during the day while I was at work. So that's that. Scent note descriptions are on the bag, but I have Hello Gorgeous, a fan favorite, Nala Strawberry Noel, Strawberry Peppermint Coconut Milk. I'm getting more of this one. Actually, I'm getting a whole half pie. I'm so excited. Alice in Slumberland. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get a half pie in this. Oh, it's so good. Clothes on the Line. These are mini melters. And these next two are little muffins that I cut up. This is Strawberry Peeps Cake. And the next one is Rose Girls Garden Raspberry Sauce and Vanilla Bean Noel. And these are a couple of samples that I received in D-Stash I just purchased. Alice's Cucumber Mint Cooler and Clothes on the Line together. And this one here is Fresh Cut Grass, Kiwi, and I Love You and I Like You. I'm not as familiar with that last one. Let's do some one-offs here, meaning that I only have one melt from this particular vendor for this basket. Huckleberry Clementine from Scentsy. And I have this in my, well, you'll have seen hopefully, or you will see Chai Tea Latte Melt Off, Wax Melt Off. This is the Purple Fox, and it is called Warm and Cozy. And those are the scent notes there. Yeah, if you haven't, I'm not sure which video is coming up first, but you may have seen that already. I've melted part of this cube, or called, it's Ramble on Wax in Tainted Love, Coconut Cream Pie, Strawberry, and Sex Bomb. Sex Bomb is a scent from Lush. My friend Ramona sent me these. This is Kay's Creations Catch 'Em While You Can Tarts in Velvet Chiffon Noel. I think it's like Pink chiffon, pink sugar, and vanilla bean Noel. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like the scent note descriptions. And Heather sent me this one here. It's a bit of a bento wax company in Zeus Kitchen Lemon. Oh, I do have another bento, sorry. This is Twisted Love, Love Spell, and Black Cherry, which is on there. Sugar and Spice Soy Candle Company. Love this company, you guys. So as you see, blackberry shaving cream. I did that blend myself on her website, which is awesome. Juniper 2 from Destination Wax. This was a gift. This is a full scent shot. Received this as well. Old Crooked Tail Scents and Calandra. I don't know. Crunch berries, waffle cone, and toasted marshmallows. Wow. Anyway, I can't wait to try it. It smells really good on cold. And Wonder Berries Cotton Candy Milkshake. Look at those cute little melts too. They're really adorable. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have to bring these over. Let's go Zape now. Ooh. I'm going to try my first scoopable from Zape. I have 3 in total and I've not tried any of them. So I'm gonna give this one here, Harvest Festival, a go. I've had this in my basket for a bit now. It is 221B Baker Street. It's a little man, as you can see. I have melted the other half, but I keep forgetting I have that in my, I gotta get that out again. Gotta chunk this up. It's Haunted Mansion, Autumn Leaves, and Fall Breezes, and Spiderwebs, and Squeaky Doors. Well, yeah, Autumn Leaves kind of thing. That's the scented on that one. And then the other heart that I have is huge. It's a huge melt in the Cran Jam, and that is cranberry and crisp apple and orange peel. And I also received these next 2 in as part of samples in the D-Stash. Zape's La La Land, Clean Cotton and Sweet Lavender Blooms, and also Date with an Englishman. And there's the scent note descriptions there. And last but not least, oh no, 2 more vendors, my bad. 1 more vendor. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, darn. Okay, well, I'll bring it out too. Never mind, we'll maybe melt this one. Strawberry Rhubarb by Sassy Girl Aroma. Also, Sassy Girl Aroma is Ice Capade. I believe when I looked this up, I couldn't find the scent note descriptions at the time. This is an older melt that I received as a gift. And then lastly, we got Super Tarts, and I do have quite a bit of Super Tarts to go through. I have so much Super Tarts coming to me. It's unreal. Between Super Tarts and the Bathing Garden, I think, it's a little nutty. But I do love them, and you can sort of tell like where my heart is when you can get a good throw and all that fun stuff. Always good. So some of these you've seen in my melting basket for a while. There's Gamora, and there's the scent note descriptions there on the bottom. Fake and Bake, there's no scent note descriptions on this package, but it's like a zucchini bread. It's just like a sweet bakery. It's pretty awesome, actually. Looking forward to it. I've got more Fake and Bake coming, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to like bust into it until I know I got more. Wonderful Life, there's the scent note descriptions on the bottom. It's really small. Bloody Face, there's the notes on the bottom. Umbrage. The Omen, which I am going to melt on its own, but also, it's really hard to read too, but also melt as a mix as well. Let's see if I can get there. There's the scent note descriptions right there. See, on its own, but also try to blend it as well. Chrissy's Remains from the Jaws line. It's kind of been cut off, but it's like Jaws mixed with cotton candy. That's what it is. Okay. Ooh, oh dear. Oh geez. And I'm gonna bust into this. I bought this for my friend Christy, Nova Prime. And let's see if we can get the scent note descriptions on the bottom there. There you go. All scents right up my alley. Still continuing on with the originals. I like this one in the bathroom. It's also very nice out in my living room as well. And then I brought out Oh, there's one more. There's a sample of Snot Me Not, which is what I got as a sample for my Wax Wednesday haul. The rest of these, I pulled out some of the Advent Calendar scents from Super Tarts. Chai Butter Brickle Cake. Menthol Sweater Weather and Jaws. Marshmallow Macchiato Chocolate Chip Cookies. Christmas Tree Winter Candy Apple Basil, which was very interesting. Mistletoe Buttermint Champagne. Hot Toddy Orange Cider Cinnamon Rolls. The thing that saves this is the orange cider for sure. For me, because I don't like the sweet sticky toffee type things. Pink Chiffon Blackberry Balsam. And lastly, I think this was the very first one we even got on our advent. I think it was day one. Twisted Peppermint Driftwood Vanilla Bean Noel. So that, folks, is going to be my melting basket. I'm just going to pan back here and take a look. You can see, I of course won't get through everything, but I will make a huge dent. I made a huge dent last month. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going through these and selecting new scents to me. All right, you guys, thanks very much for joining me. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.